Doom, boom, boom. Blah, 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 blah. All right. What up? How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday Eve. Yes, that is Friday Eve. The day before Friday. We made it. And in a mere 14 minutes, it will be Friday. And then all we have to do is get rid of all that work we have to do. Friday daytime. Some of you, it's already Friday daytime. Congrats. Alright, let's change the category. Boom. Sorry, I got a little bit of a late start. Summer, man. You know? Alright. Man, I don't even remember what we did yesterday. I know I fixed some bugs early on. That was good. So we should probably do that again. Where did we end off? Let's look. Well, I'm standing in a weird spot. I think we finished doing walls, so that's good. Let's turn dev mode off. Yeah, we finished doing walls. I know we got the whole persistent door removal thing working right here. Got Andy1 right here. Hey, how's it going, Andy? And this is blocked off here. Why is that still here? Oh, okay. Went away. That was weird. I wonder if we have any points. Should have some points. Did I add points for the mission collect ID badge? ID card? We should call it badge. Yeah, what, I can't change it now. Yeah, value is 50 points. Okay, yeah, so I should have money. I mean, I should have points. So that's not good. For some reason I lost my points. And excuse the printer noise in the background. We got some printing going on here. Here, I'll turn it on so you can watch. This is the Evil Queen head. The head of the Evil Queen. Making a few right here. Making a few busts for my wife's wall. Well, my bathroom wall. Got Shiva. Anybody into Shiva, the god? Yeah, got that one done. I finished Athena, Aphrodite, and Nefertiti. I finished those three. They're in the painting booth right now. So I got this one. I've got a Maleficent bust, and I have Angelina Jolie as Tomb Raider. So they all get processed, painted gold, and hung on the wall. Yeah, they're coming along. I think I have a video of printing. Let's see. Do I have my printing channel on here? Thought I did. Was it? Or mortar printing? There's all the modular walls. Oh, I guess I never posted it. That's weird. Oh, that's latest. Is that not all? No? Playlist? Oh. No, yeah. I guess I didn't. That's weird. I think I posted it in Discord now that I think about it. Let's see. 3D printing. Oh yeah, here we go. Right here. There's Medusa. That's one of the busts I have up on the wall. The metallic gold I got was really good. It's a mere glossy metallic gold from Ace Hardware. And it, I have it on a layer of shiny black. And yeah, that came out fantastic. Yeah, and these are just some of my product prints. Alright. Sorry. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna restart from the beginning, and the first bug we catch, we'll fix. How about that? Hey everybody! I'm the main character doing an intro video. Blah blah blah. I haven't done any of the voiceovers for him yet. I will, I promise. Okay, that's the intro. The NPCs are wandering correctly. That looks good. The walls are in their proper place. I can't walk into things. I can walk in front of things. Hey, Harlow! Your hands aren't very dexterous right now. Do I have a solution? You know what? The funny thing is... No. Oh wait, yes. We do have a solution. If you are worried about having dexterous fingers and or low agility in your hand movements, flex keys. Satisfying clicks. Start flexing. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back, my friend. I appreciate you coming back. And we were just talking about today's sponsor, Flex Keys. Get them while they're hot. You can get them at flexkeys.shop and or orbem.shop, right? Orbem.shop? Yep. Flex Keys, right here. And you can grab them in any color. Best part is, you know, sometimes you like blue and green. Go ahead, get them in blue and green. Flex Keys. Brought to you by Orbem Order. I gotta create a jingle for flex keys. Flex keys. What's wrong with your fingers? Something stupid. Dim. Anyways, yeah, that was straight fire. What's wrong with your fingers? See, you have to insult the customers to get them to buy your stuff. You know what I mean? Hey, what's wrong with your stupid fucking fingers? Flex keys. We'll help you out. Alright, so everything's working there. That's working as well. Let's punch a plant. Great punch. And I can walk in front of it now. Let's make sure I can get 50 bucks. I do have 1 point. That's good to see. Oh, you're on Amtrak right now? Nice. Best place to watch my stream. That's for sure. Whenever you're sitting around and bored. Okay. I think what I want to do is fix the NPCs. Because they're not supposed to be able to walk in front of me. I think there's a collision point problem. Since I remade the collision logic. So let's do that. Collision points are pretty fucking annoying, actually. Oh, that's true. Sorry about that. I didn't think about your service is probably pretty low. Okay. So, he should not be able to walk into me. But he can. He stops because he started talking. But he starts walking before... No, the walking was good. And then he just walks into my face. I can hide behind him. Alright, let's fix that. Okay, NPCs. So we have the move NPC, and where's Wander? You wandered, sir. Here's make NPC wander. Okay, so here's the function. Now... they're supposed to stop. Okay. I think it's this. I need to set the dataset break to true. No. Yes, to true. And that'll stop him from moving. Or any of them. Which I thought I was doing, but I think I'm using the function wrong now. So let's see. Let's look for break. Pause NPC. Correct. But that's a short pause. That's breakable. That's not what I want. Here we go. So, oh, this is for cutscenes. So that's why this is supposed to work. So that is true. That's why they're supposed to stop. For some reason they start before the cutscene's over though, and I don't know why. Anyways. There should be another one. Path trigger position is at break. Re-engage hit. This must be allowing them after the cutscene to walk again. Okay. That's fine. Again, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it so they can't run into me. Okay. Doesn't seem like I set that anywhere. So... where did I originally have that set? That's a good question, buddy. Yeah, it's all breakable. Okay. So in that case. So this is where their walking's happening. Blah, blah, blah. Do I have collision checking here? No. Oh, wait. No collide. So this is for colliding. Collision count. Oh, right. This is when they're colliding with walls, not me. You're at a standstill right now? Ah, that sucks. Train not moving. Boomer. Okay, that's fine. So I feel like the whole them running into me thing is actually... It's gotta be somewhere else. No. No. Because before, I wasn't stopping them. I was just... They were supposed to walk around me. Hey, learning with Arson. Arson? I couldn't read your name right, Aaron. Are you allowing people to make games in WordPress? I am! That is a great observation there. I am creating a no-code solution for building RPG video games in WordPress. And, yeah. This is me doing some bug fixing on the wandering NPCs. Right now, they're able to walk through me, and I don't want that. But this is basically it. So, if you have a WordPress website, you can install and activate my plugin, the Orbem game engine, and it gives you everything you need to create areas, items, characters, cutscenes, enemies, weapons, magic, missions, tutorial pop-ups, walls, you know, mini games. So, basically, I'm in the middle of developing the game engine in order to create the game. And this will be the POC for the game engine. This is Escape to Orbem. And, yeah. A lot of functionality built into it. Eventually it'll be a very good example of what this game engine can do. Excuse me. But for now, yeah, we have to figure out how to fix wandering NPCs. So I'm gonna look at the wandering NPCs logic for movement real quick. So block movement, yes, not for them. Sounds like a nice project. Thanks, I sound hireable. Appreciate it. Yes. I am very hireable. I have not gone without a job in 20 years. Used to work for Disney for a while. Worked for Universal, Warner Brothers. Was a website programmer. And been thrown around the studios and other billion-dollar corporations. And none of them knew I could play the piano. Okay. So yes, Wanderer. We have make NPC wander. Okay. Where's the collision logic here? It's walking, walking. Oh, block movement. This is it. This is where I fucked up. Block movement. Current top, current left. Aha! I say to myself. Wait, how was I doing this? So main character. Oh, yeah. So... Oh yeah, this is what it was. Box is false, main character icon. Yeah, because I'm using this. You hope this project makes you good money. Hey, I appreciate that. I've gotten too addicted to vibe coding and can't even sort a damn array. Thankfully, you have a job. Yeah, just got to work on my problem solving again. That's hard, man. Yeah, no, you hit the nail on the head. I work with a lot of developers that are vibe coding these days, and they let Claude, Copilot, Cursor, really just do all their coding. So when they run into a troubleshooting issue, I get brought in, and I'm like, why are 5 of these functions here? You didn't need any of these. And yeah, that's where AI kind of screws you. I use ChatGPT when I don't want to Google something, but I very rarely copy anything directly from ChatGPT. I like using ChatGPT because it's kind of dumb. Makes me work harder. There's a little tip for you. If you're worried about losing your edge, use a dumb coding system, especially one that's not made for coding straight out. Lower your model. use a dumber model. But yeah, definitely it's a lot better to have that knowledge right here. Cursor? Yeah, cursor's a big one. One of those. Cursor does everything for you. So box is not false. Use that. Otherwise, nothing. Right, because this is me adding the main character as a collision point. So I screwed something up because I'm no longer a collision point, it seems. Interessante. Right now I'm trying to do this. See my character walking? Now, I have NPCs walking around the map right now. Here's one of them. This guy right here on the bottom. Now, he should... Oh, actually, let's go over here on the left because she's walking. She shouldn't be able to walk into me. She should walk around me. But she's acting as if I don't exist. And that's wrong. And it was working at one point, but I think I broke it. So I did rewrite... Yeah, so I rewrote get block direction. So I wonder if the problem is... Yes, that is the problem. God damn it. Okay, the problem is they're no longer using get block direction because I made it specifically for the main character. I need to allow it to be used for NPCs as well. So let's do that. God damn it. So now we're gonna go to the wanderer functionality. And I need to go to the block movement function. So real quick, that's the current top and left of the NPC. And that's the NPCs there. So blah, blah, NPC. NPC is... Right. Is box. And main char is me, the main character. This is correct. The problem is that box, which is the NPC, is going here, but I am now overriding box. See, true equals NPC. Oh no, see, look, I did do this. I'm not stupid. Yeah, see, I thought about that. Well, let's make sure box is coming in correctly. Maybe for the stream next time, see if you can only have the code zoomed on there rather than the entire IDE. Yeah, I know. Usually I kind of like zoom in for people, but makes it harder on me. It's just hard because I want to switch back and forth to like the actual game. So if I have it like only zoomed in on the code, then it's kind of hard to view the game. Phones suck. I need a wider, and I don't know how to get like the full code in a good spot. Yeah. Next time to save time on your project. For sure. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. Box. So let's see what we got going on. Make sure box is coming in correctly. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be a massive console log blast. Oh, actually, maybe we can do this. If true equals NPC. Let's see if this ever gets true. That should help. Go. Continue. Alright, so box is definitely working. So that's good. We are getting the main characters, me, and we are getting the other characters as well. Computer Cyber KW. What is WordPress game engine? Well, this is WordPress. This is my marketing website, orbemortar.com. So this is my website that I market my book series, my products, my merch, all that kind of stuff. So in my game. So basically what I did was I developed a WordPress plugin that you can install and activate that allows you to build an RPG video game into your WordPress website using WordPress. And if you don't know what WordPress is, none of this makes sense. But WordPress is a CMS. It's a, you know, content management system like Drupal or other. But I'm a WordPress programmer, so I developed this plugin to allow you to use the power of WordPress and create a full RPG video game. At least pixel art style 2D. I mean, you don't have to use pixel art, but it gave me Pokemon vibes, so I went for pixel art. So yeah, I made a game engine that uses WordPress as the content management. Go. Alright, so I'm not worried about box not being the right person. You'd assume each object has a hit object and a walk path, right? Or is there a walk once, hit an object, checks if they can't walk, turn around? Yeah, so basically the way that collisions work, I have a list of elements that you cannot collide with. That's walls, items, solid items, people. And basically what I'm doing is I'm looping through that on an interval and I'm checking the current position of me and in this case the NPCs, and I'm seeing if they collide, if they overlap. If they do, I push them away in the opposite direction, like 1 or 2 pixels. So it looks like you're bumping into it, right? The only problem I'm having is that I'm supposed to be one of those collision points for the NPC. Not for me. Like, I can collide with them if I want to, but they're not supposed to be able to collide with me. Like, they are supposed to go around me. So yeah, maybe I fucked something up here. Collision walls or true equals. No, I don't think I did anything wrong here. This was all working before. Oh, here we go. Elements overlap might be getting screwed up, maybe? No. Let's check on what final char pose is. Maybe that's the problem. If true. Wait, why was I coming up? If I had true equals NPC. Am I coming up as an NPC? That's not right. But yeah, everybody does have a hitbox as well. It's just their element. If collision, walk, left, right, and turn around, instead of making it going around. That's Judy how I think about it. Wait. Walk, left, right, or turn around. So the NPCs have a pretty complex wandering logic that allows them to walk around the map freely. If they run into a wall, they go another direction until they can find a doorway. And they randomly switch direction at random intervals just to kind of like mimic natural fumbling around a map. So you'll see he gets to a spot, he kind of pauses sometime, and then he walks another direction until he hits something. And if he hits something, he tries to find a way out. And if he can't find a way out that way, he'll go the other way. So there's a lot of... And you see how he's kind of going up as he's going away. So now that he got past that chair, he's going up. And he was able to go past. And then it's supposed to be the same thing with me. They're supposed to go around me. And you see he randomly changed position. And now he's walking out of the room. And he'll keep walking until he randomly changes position again. Yeah. Just a lack of game development. You know, honestly, you're not wrong, probably. I built this from scratch. I don't have any prior game development knowledge. Nor did I look it up. I was kind of just thinking logically, like, how would I get out of a room if my eyes were closed? I would walk, you know, until I find a doorway. And I also have different speeds I can set for each character. So you can change their walking speed, how long it takes for them to pause between changing directions and stuff like that. So everybody's kind of different, including Carol here. And I also did not give them animations yet, so they're floating around. Okay, so let's see if I can get this motherfucking... Oh! Okay, good. These are all the correct characters. That's good. Alright, so this is still working so far. So the problem then... Maybe it's the collisions. Maybe. Maybe I'm not in the collision wall. Let's check that. Collision. Walls. Oh, let's do it if it's NPC. Yeah, I don't know why. This should work so far, based off of my current troubleshooting. Come on, man. This is sacrilege. Use C++ or something. C+, C#. Oh, man. You guys in your Unity, in your fucking... Actually, I don't know what... C is Unity C#, right? I forget which one's C# or C++. No way, man. Strictly WordPress, vanilla JavaScript, styling. I'm building a website here. I'm basically not really building a game. I'm building a very complex web page. How about that? Oh my god. Okay, well here is all the stuff. Am I on this list? I am. Oh, this is kind of weird though. No, IMG. MC static. Oh, interesting. MC static. That might be the problem. Where did it get that from? Because my image changes. It's not always static. That might be the problem. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. That actually... I feel like nothing changed to those, so that... If that's the problem, I don't know why. Which is cool. Whatever. HR. Okay. Yeah, because I'm only doing this. Wait, is it changing? MC static. MC static. Is it changing? I'm gonna go really far down, see if it changes. You just realized, like, could compile to WASM, and so much easier to code a 2D sprite game. Unity is C++, Unreal is C++, or Unity is C#. Ah, got it. Unreal. I like Unreal engines. What, they do that no coding blueprint? I've seen some people using that. That's pretty cool. Something like Raylib could compile. Yeah. This could be a portfolio website. What are the fundamentals? I need to learn what you're doing here. By the way, I'm a senior dev with 6 years of experience. Nice. Just looking to expand? Hell yeah. Well, if you're looking to expand, nothing helps you expand more than getting paid to learn something. So I definitely would take on more complex projects if you have the option. Either at your current job or, you know, find some side work. Yeah, I really feel like the problem is that this is the image. But, yeah. As far as what I have going on here, though, WordPress is a good option. WordPress is very lucrative, first of all. It's, controls like 80% of the internet. Oh, no, see, it changed. Static left. Okay. So, no, it is changing. So, again, this is correct. My collision list is correct. They're not going through walls either. So, I know that they're paying attention to the collision points. So, why are you still able to walk past me? That doesn't make any sense. Huh. Hey, no problem, Jose. Appreciate you jumping on, saying hi, my friend. Hope you're subscribed. Talk to you again in the future. Gonna assume it's just learning WordPress theme is all you need to learn to make this. Well, no, not necessarily. This really has nothing to do with my theme. I developed this first of all into a plugin, so this is more plugin development than it is theme development. But my website is a custom theme I developed as well, so, you know, to make it a website. But what you need to build this: vanilla JavaScript, Sass styling, and PHP. Those are the 3 code bases. This is my style sheet for the plugin. It's all Sass styling. I just compile using Webpack and or WP scripts. And then all of the functionality here is in vanilla JavaScript. I'm gonna turn the printer off. The camera. Okay. Yeah. Vanilla JavaScript. And then all of the templates are just HTML inside a PHP template. And then all the functions, you need to learn about the WordPress REST route API to do, you know, client-side actions into the server. Yeah. You'll start doing some research tomorrow? Awesome. Yeah, it has no reason to hate PHP. It's just old. You know, it's just been around forever. And, I mean, anything you can do in any language, you can do in PHP. Just a little different. So I still haven't found the issue. This is working. It's passing properly. They should not be able to collide with me. I guess the only problem would be, why is it not seeing me overlapping with the character? because the characters are... Oh shit, hold on. The characters are moving around. I mean, they're changing. Let me double check here. Huh? I don't know what that was. Oh yeah, here we go. You. Yeah, so they're changing left and top positioning. I'm not using transform, so they are actually moving. This should be a no-brainer. This should just be working. What the hell? Why are you guys touching me? And this is using the block movement function, so I know that's working. Yeah, it's just me that they can touch. Why? Why are you touching me? Oh, I think I just figured it out. I just figured it out. They're looking at my image. My image, offset top and left, is not fucking correct. Okay, I got it. Ignore me. These sprites you got is different images that change based on what you're doing. Yep. Yeah, just GIFs. Just GIF animations. When I click the left key, when I click the right key, I use the right walking. Left key, left walking. You can see it right here. So when I go to the characters, here's the main character right here, Graham. These are all the configurations. I have his standing still photo on the right here. That's his feature image. And then all of these are his interaction images. So we got down, up, left, right. We have punch on every direction, and we have static on every direction. So when you stop moving, it goes static in the direction you were pointing. That's why it kind of looks more natural. So like, I can stop in the same direction. It doesn't like go forward every time. And I have a functionality that lets me know that, okay, when I stop moving, use the static image in that direction. So I'm keeping track of what direction. And diagonal works with the keyboards. I also have WASD keys, in case that's how you do it, and you have a mouse. So those work both ways. Yeah. Okay, I figured it out. It's me. It's always me. Okay, so the problem is the collision wall, me, is wrong. So I need to intercept that. If the collision element is me, I need to do this, basically. The final char shit. This. I need this. So in fact, I'm gonna do this. Main char pose equals this. I have to mimic the offset. And then we'll do this. Main char pose. But what we need to do is, if it's me, I need to change collision wall to main char pose. So let's change this to a let. And then let's do, how am I gonna know it's me? If collision wall LE equals I guess I could just do this. If collision wall, wait, what is it? Do I still have the console log going? Yes. MC dash. So the collision wall.id includes, or is it contains? I always get contains and includes mixed up. We'll find out. Do. collision wall equals main char pose. You'll be so surprised when this actually works. Or maybe you won't. I built all this from scratch, so if it doesn't work, it's because I get includes and contains mixed up. Grrr. Compile forth. Alright, should be done. Go. Now. Sorry. I don't mean to make you fall asleep with the piano. Sorry about that. Talking off stream. Not using Node Mailer? What's Node Mailer? Because I don't know what it is. Make sending email from a Node.js application straightforward. Why would I send emails from Node? Oh. NodeMon. Aha! What's this? Ooh. It's a tool that helps develop Node.js based applications by automatically restarting Node applications file change. Oh, yeah. Problem is, I have a watcher set up in this. It just doesn't work all the time. And I was tired of having to, like, rebuild it, so I just keep building it. Because I have it right here. Where is it? Yeah. Watch. So I have a watch and hot reload built into this, but nah, it just doesn't work enough, and I'm really used to this now. Okay, if he doesn't walk into me, then we're on to something. Oh, god damn it. Well, after the cutscene. Okay. Okay. Oh! It's working. You see how he's like changing direction? Based off of where I am? You see he won't. He's like, hey! I don't wanna touch you. Oh, look at that. He's going around me. Woo! We did it, people. We did it. And now I can like kinda corral them too. Like, get out of here, dude. Go. What, buddy? What, buddy? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Oh, shit. Alright, cool. I think we're in a good spot now. See? Now, they'll avoid me. Let's see if Carol avoids me. Yep. Looking good, Carol. Sweet. Alright, there we go. Until they start animating. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. Let's push up this bug fix. Call that a win. We should do this when we fix a bug. Let's go. Fucking did it. Bug fix. Yeah. No, it's nice. Out of everything. I forgot to refill my water. Alright. And I use Flywheel as a host. I don't know. I started using it a while ago. It's just really easy to push code up and down. I mean, I could use GitHub, and because I also have a Git repo set up for this, but it makes it really easy for me to pull down from production to like the database and stuff. It's got a connection to the host. Brown noise. Brown noise. And now you have all shit your pants. I apologize. That's what you get for coming to my stream. Go! And while this builds, I'll play a brand new song I just wrote. I don't know how to end it, but yeah, I'm still working on it. Yeah. Damn it. Chair. There we go. Hey, Locke. How you doing? Shooting You get Beethoven rolled. Yeah. You got Beethoven rolled. That is what I just did. You deleted the GitHub app to get better at the CLI? Nope. I need to visually see my changes. I need to be able to switch the changes, go back and forth through commits. I don't need to be good at the GitHub CLI. Oh, get copyright? Yeah, I know. Those damn Beethoven copyrights. I thought I wrote that. What are you talking about? I think I wrote that one too. Just got Mozart. And then brown noise. That's what you're gonna get copyright for, that damn brown noise. Alright. Collecting works. Alright, cool. Let's go back to production. Whoop, we are in the future. Let's restart the game in the future. See if it worked. There you go. Intro music. Go. This is for all my homies. You got the animation pretty damn clean. Thanks. Yeah, yeah. I actually used Mid-Journey video generation. I took the image of my character and I said, make it walk to the right. And then I downloaded the MP4, put it in Photoshop, cut all the backgrounds out of the frames, and then exported it as a GIF. And now it looks like a really clean walking animation. Fucking genius. Saved myself 1,000,000 hours of animating pixel art. There we go. There's another bug we need to fix. The start screen music refuses to play. For some reason, it's deleting itself. Which is annoying. Only problem is, it was also playing when it wasn't supposed to, so I put a remove in it. Yeah, that remove. Where's that remove? There's not a lot of those, are there? Yeah, start screen music. Start screen music. I guess there are a lot of these. Well, no, there's not a lot. So this one plays after the video ends and after you skip. I look familiar with Rive. It's what Duolingo uses for characters. Makes it easy to import controller animations. And with Midjourney, you still use it. Ooh, Rive. Let me see what we got for Rive. Whoa. You too can build a nest. Ooh. Ooh. What is this? What is this? Sorcery. Alright, Learning with Aaron. Hope you subscribed and come back very soon. Probably catch you on Friday if you hang out. Really appreciate you jumping on and talking with me, man. And I'll catch you in the next one. I am not familiar with Rive, but I like it. Import them. Oh, you can import the images and they'll animate it for you? Just like what I was doing with Midjourney? How much you cost? Free! Unlimited personal files. I don't know what that means. 3 collaborative files. Yeah, but what can you do animations on free? Oh, SVG with programmatic animation stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa. Fucking... I wanna fuck with him. Why can't it let me animate him? Yeah. You never paid for any? Sweet. You just got bookmarked, Rive. Yeah, I'll check that out, man. Thanks for the tip. I'm always looking for better ways to handle the animations and stuff. Because once this gets past the demo phase, which is basically like the first chapters of the book, it's based off of Orbem, the book 1 of the Harmonian Chronicles here. Once it gets past those, then we go to Orbem. And Orbem is a fantasy universe with a million things to do. And there's a million NPCs and puzzles. And I need to really figure out a good way to like churn out characters and animated characters and stuff the way I want them to look. So that that might be something that I dive into a little bit. Alright, let's see. Did the NPC shit work?
Oh, hello, Dr. Milford.
Oh. Hello, Dr. Milford.
Hey, Cranston.
No hard feelings. Hey.
See, he gets fired. And it's pretty much these guys' fault. They kind of talk shit about his project to the board of directors and got him fired. Yep, it looks like they're no longer able to walk in front of me. That's great. This is fantastic. No hard feelings. No, not at all. Punch. Nice. You can create like base NPC templates and have certain context rules in the universe and make it. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. Because, I mean, elves... Hey, thumbs up. They all kind of look similar, right? I mean, they look related. The Cananth, which is wolf humanoids in the book, they all... There's like certain fur colors, so like 13 different fur color clans, but they all, you know, they're all going to be wolf humanoids. And then we have hair lizards, which are fucking lizard humanoids, and they will also, you know, there'll be variations on their clothes and stuff, but I'll be able to have like base models and make lots of NPCs differently using that kind of stuff. So yeah, definitely it's a good use case. in my opinion. You know what? This is pissing me off. I gotta move this plant. There we go. Dev mode.
Guess I should talk to my boss before I leave for good.
Yeah, you should. Alright, Salverson. Show me a bug.
Mr. Salverson? Hey, Craig.
Oh, hey, Ray. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Look, so sorry about your project not working out. Don't worry, though. You're a young guy. You'll do great things in your life after foresight.
Sir, you know I was doing this Microsoft project description, getting a real proof of concept. Later, you saw the wormhole.
Grain, unfortunately, no one saw it, and it isn't just the board who has doubts. Between Professor Cranston and Dr. Giles both making some solid arguments against your wormhole theory.
Cranston and Giles have been in the funding hole with me since I was brought on.
Don't forget the watermelon incident. There's just no way they'll agree to let me keep funding your research. I'm sorry, Grain. Meet me in my office.
Have a good dev sesh. I'm happening to an audible pre-double. Hell yeah, Locke. Thanks for picking that up, my friend. Let me know what you think. I'm always very interested in first-hand accounts and reviews of Orbem. Great narrator, so you're in for a treat. Have a good one, my friend. We'll talk soon. Yeah, right, here we go. Everything working so far. I have points. I didn't get the 50 bucks from Carol, but seems like so far we're good. Everything's still working wall-wise. No problem.
You know why I started Foresight, Grain.
Looks like this is all working fine.
To take over the world? No.
To take over the world?
To stretch the boundaries of what people thought possible. To bring technology to godlike heights.
Oh yeah, we still need to fix this fucking
That's what I meant to say.
bug with the menu. Why is the menu
No
not
one gets
open?
it, Grain, but you do. You get it. That's why I chose to bring you here. Why I gave you the most funding, the biggest lab.
Right. Almost like twins, eh?
None of this matters. Not the money.
Yeah, I
not
don't
the
get it.
board,
Why are you
and
not
certainly
looking?
Not 99% of the crap that's developed and pushed out of here.
Yeah,
So,
he
what
just
does
doesn't
that
care.
mean, sir?
It's acting like it
Magic.
doesn't exist.
Magic, sir? Like wizard magic?
Did you know that lightning was considered magic at one point? Fire? The sun? No, the magic to which I'm referring is not the magic of fantasy. It's the unknown. Science yet to be discovered.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't even
far
want to open.
advanced that if anyone from our time saw it in use, they would have to
Oh,
Everyone is afraid of what
that's
they
open.
cannot comprehend. Just like people are afraid of your research. The world could fly for
Alright, we need to
another
fix this.
1,000 years, and we'd never figure out what a
that is a bug in which I would like fixed. Local, here we come. Now my guess is that if I go to a level selector that it should do the same thing. Yes, good. Okay, let's fix this. What's your fucking problem? Settings. Guessing it has something to do with the dev mode. Yeah, actually that's a good way to test this. Let's log out. Actually, yeah, let's just go incognito. Orbem.games. If you guys want to play this game as I'm building it, just go to Orbem.games. Orbem.games. And it'll take you right here. You don't even have to create an account. You could just start a new game. Warning, if you start a new game without creating an account, all your game progress will not be saved. You might not care about that though, because there's not a lot of game. Alright, let's get to the other level and see if I don't have dev mode, if it works. Excuse me. Passing through. Okay. Okay, has nothing to do with dev mode. Very good. Proved that issue. But it works fine when you load. So it definitely has something to do with the new area. So enter new area. Let's see what we have going on. Yeah. So, if we go down, where do I add settings in? Okay. Add closed menu event. This is for character menus. This is the character selection. What about settings? Do I reset the settings? Click event? This is just for the default map. But this is the game container right here. We got menu explainers. Container inner. So it might be getting, because I'm resetting the container inner HTML, that we're losing all of the settings click events. That is a very likely possibility. Which I need to then create a util to engage all those click events. Because it does seem like I do it for characters up here. The character menu. Which means I'm probably going to do that again. So that's dev mode. Character selection events. Yeah, I'm going to have to do all this after that. Styles? No, I don't have to do that. So let's do this after this. And then I need to look at how I do the settings. So here's all the cogs. Is this a function? No. This is not. Okay, I have to turn this into a function. What? What is this? Reset triggered to start game. Oh. I guess I used to do that. When you reset the game, I used to make it start you in directly. Oh, I wonder why I stopped that. I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, here's the settings. So all we need to do is all of this needs to be a util function. Engage setting. Menus. There we go. And now I'll make a function. Whatever we can do right here. Engage setting menus. Settings menus. And do I need to pass anything to this function? No, I think it's all self-contained. The best kind of util is the one you don't have to pass anything to. Engage settings menus. Engage settings menus. Okay, cool. So there's a function. And now we need to go to the enter new area function. And that should make this work. Right about here. Engage setting menus. Booyah. Let's go. Alright. Let's see if this works. So basically now if I go to a level select, I should still be able to open up the menus if this worked. And yes, that was the problem. I should punch the fucking mic. So damn good. Yes, menus. Oh, you can't see it on the phone, sorry. Yes, menus are back. So the problem was, if I continued, I was able to open the menu. But if you did a level select, would you just the enter new area function? Settings weren't working. Now they are again. Woohoo! Even with dev mode. Alright, cool. Fucking great, man. Let's push this up. One less bug. That was actually a really annoying bug, by the way. Not being able to control the damn menus if you didn't refresh the page. Excuse me. Just knocking shit over behind me. I really need a better system to have my piano. I wish I could have it floating up here and I could just pull it down whenever I want. But it's a weighted 88 key Yamaha, so it's really fucking heavy. Really heavy. Alright, should be done. Bing, bop, boom, bop. Wow. Let's go back to production. Hey, it's KevShep. What up, buddy? You lurking, my friend? I see you on the Orbem order list. Welcome. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the game. Any new reviews on Goodreads? Not that there'll ever be any good ones. Nah, it's fine. Continue. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to touch him to restart the... Wait, will he stop?
You know why I started Foresight.
He did stop. Good for him.
To take over the world?
I guess I have to fix that.
No, it was to stretch the boundaries of what people thought possible.
Because if an NPC stops moving, I want them to use the static image.
Yeah,
Static
that's what I meant to
image.
say.
I don't want it to use the walking
No one gets
image
it,
anymore.
right, but you do. You get it. That's why I chose to bring you here. Why I gave you
I'm
the
pretty
most
sure
abundant,
I mark
biggest
what
life.
direction they're facing.
Right.
Just
Almost
like I do
twins,
for
eh?
myself.
None of this matters.
He's on break. Can
Not
move
the money,
false.
not the board, and certainly not 99%.
No,
of the
I'm not
traffic that
saying what
comes
direction he's
here.
in. I thought I did.
So, what does matter?
Why not? I might
Magic.
have to do that.
Magic, sir? Like,
I guess I could just read the direction that they're facing, the image.
Did you know that lightning
I think that's what I'm
was considered
doing.
magic at one point? Fire, the sun?
Yeah, for the
No,
for the path.
magic to which I'm referring is not the magic of fantasy. It's the unknown. Science yet to be discovered. So far in advance that if anyone from our time saw it in use, they would. Everyone is afraid of what they cannot comprehend. Just like people are afraid of your research. The world could fly by another 1,000 years and we'd never figure out what a real wormhole is. Space-time has so far been frustratingly beyond mortals. Your research, I called you here to tell you to continue your research.
Okay. I get the point, bud.
And in fact, double your
So wait, where is the NPC move where I do breaks in between paths?
I'm sorry, did you say Scotland?
Aye.
Ah,
Alright, now send me to the new area. Door is there. Collect your ID is there. Blockade is there. Nice, I'm locked in. So we have the loop count. Where's the static image change? Oh, here we go. See, I have move direction right here. Am I including... Where do I change to static? Oh, static NPC right here. Cool. That's specific for him walking and stopping though. Now what I want to do is the same thing, which I should be able to do the same function. And that would be when he stops moving, which would be right here. Can move. Else pause. Yeah. Hey, building an actual game engine? You could say so, yeah. Now, I'm not creating my own coding language or anything like that, but I am creating a no-code solution, kind of like Blueprint in Unreal Engine. Kind of. It's a no-code solution if you have a WordPress website. So, this is WordPress. This is a custom post type. These are registered fields I made in order for you to configure characters. And you can create as many characters, areas, items, cutscenes as you want in the game. But you still, the game mechanics are already built for you, like walking, fighting, looking at things, wandering NPCs. Like those are all built for you, so you don't have to technically build it like you would if you used Unreal Engine or something like that. So I'm kind of doing all the heavy lifting when it comes to basic RPG video game functionality. Minigames, cutscenes, fighting, collision points, building walls, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, like a custom mod creator for game where you can create edit maps just by placing pre-built assets. Well, you build the assets. So it's not so much as like a drag and drop solution. You can still create a completely different game than mine. It's just, unless you want to get your hands dirty into the code to like create your own proprietary mini games and stuff, you'll have to use what I include in the plugin, which I will be iterating on it and allowing people to build different types of games. I'm going to add turn-based fighting. I'm going to add, you know, Pokemon style capturing logic. You can add whatever you want to this, and eventually, hopefully people make some really cool things with it. But this will, right out of the box, this is my POC basically for the game engine. So if you want to go to orbem.games, you can see what you could build with this game engine right out of the box. And if you have some good skills with vanilla JavaScript and your understanding of WordPress, only basic understandings of WordPress too. It's mostly about the front end functionality. Then you can, you know, build a completely different game than mine. The only reason it looks like this and functions like this is because of the assets, right? So all these images you can replace. The maps, because the walls themselves are items too. So you can make whatever configuration of maps you want. You know, you just don't have to build out the walking fundamentals or the collision point fundamentals or interacting with people, you know? So,
Cranston.
yeah. You want to create your own game engine like Rockstar? But mine only won't include any useless tracking and analytics or ads or promos. Yeah. That's cool. I think it's super empowering to build your own game engine. I'm doing it specifically because my website is on WordPress, and I wanted to build it directly into my website. But yeah, I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of people that would love to build their own RPG game on their own WordPress website. That's really cool. I do want to add microtransactions because that's a really big deal for a lot of games. Not for my game, but allow people to do microtransactions for, I don't know, gear. Be the next Roblox on WordPress. Something stupid. Okay, cool. Well, we definitely, I think, nailed all the bugs that we need to right now. I think this is where I need to add the static part. So let's see if I can do that. What do we need? We need move direction. We need NPC name, NPC new image. Do I have all that? I don't think so. Oh. Maybe. I think the only thing we don't have is move direction. Pretty sure that was built somewhere else. No? Oh, well, we have the empty one. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's part of the interval, though. So maybe we do have it. You know what? I'll give it a shot. Let's see if it works. Adding payment gateways seems like a headache because you have to do a lot with security and legal stuff. Yeah. This would definitely be a task I would not bring on myself. This would be a very future iteration. But I'm thinking about the future of the game engine. It would be really cool to also offer pre-built assets for different style games. If you wanted to just have your own D&D campaign in your website that you could have people come and play, then I could offer, you know, different maps for your D&D sessions and your main characters and their magic and stuff like that. And if, you know, there's a lot of like future ideas, and I think payment gateway is like when WordPress wants to buy it, like WooCommerce. So if Automatic, the parent company of WordPress, wants to buy this game engine, that would probably be something they want to do. But yeah, not in my roadmap at this time. All right, let's see if the static image thing works now. And then if it does, we'll call it a night. All right. Let's go to actually level 2, the CEO office. And let's see if he stops his animation when he stops moving. Oh shit. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. I forgot. Let's try again. I have to touch him. He's just the only one that has a walking animation, so I can't use another NPC. Alright, stop moving. It worked. There you go. So now that he stopped moving, he's his static image showed. That's great. Probably would be better for him to be facing forward, but at least I know the static image function worked when it should have been. Alright, guys. I think we'll call it a night. This has been fun. Thank you so much, Al Fahad King, for jumping on and talking with me for a bit. And good luck with your game engine. Hope you're subscribed so we could talk more. Also have a Discord that if you can find the link on orbemorder.com, you can join and we can talk about game development when I'm not streaming, or web development, whatever you want. Learning with Aaron. You're a real one, man. Thanks for jumping on and having such in-depth, long conversations with me. Jose Vargas, thank you as well for jumping on. I love the debate about C# versus C++. That was very fun. And Harlow, good luck on your Amtrak journey. I hope you make it home safe and sound or wherever you're going. And even Natalia Viaboa jumped on for a bit to say hi. Appreciate it. Locke, thank you as well for jumping on. And good luck with your Audible journey. I hope Orbem is the most amazing audio book you've ever listened to. And if anybody else is interested, it's also available for you on Amazon or Audible or Kindle Unlimited. Book 1 and 2 are out now. So, besides that, we will call it a night. Everybody in the future, come by in person. I want to talk to you. But I appreciate you watching my VODs anyways. And yeah, enjoy the ride. We have a long way to go, but it's starting to look good now at least. And that's the best part. So everybody else, good night.